hope you've all had a great New Year's weekend. What did I do? Emily and I just hung out here at home on New Year's Eve, watched some movies, had some snacks, and then rang in the new year and went to bed. And then on New Year's Day, we did watch some, I should say on Friday, we watched the UC Bearcats play Alabama. And unfortunately for Bearcat fans, University of Cincinnati lost that day. But still, hey, great accomplishment, had the best year in the history of their school and went undefeated. And then Saturday, we watched the OSU game, the Rose Bowl, and OSU came from behind and pulled out a win, so that was fun. And I just had pulled pork sandwiches and things like that, but the whole family was together, so that was nice. And Sunday I worked, so that was my weekend. So happy January, happy 2022. I know it's going to be a great year. And I'm going to start out today. I'm going to do a catalog walkthrough with you and talk to you about some of the celebration items. But before we get to that new catalog tour, I want to inform you of a couple of things. My first class to go has been released. So you can sign up now through January 11th for my very first class to go of 2022. And it uses the Sweet Conversations bundle. The full class includes the bundle and a package of the new iridescent rhinestones. And you'll make 8 cards, 2 each of 4 designs. Oh, let me get this the right way. And 2 of these cards, one is actually a fun fold. Here's a fun fold card. And then you'll also make a pocket card, but 8 cards total, 2 each of 4 designs. There's also option 2 where you get the card supplies and the embellishments. And then option 3 is if you want to purchase the PDF tutorial only. But the Sweet Conversation class to go registration is open now through January 11th. If you need that information, it can be found on my website, my blog, stampinpeace.com, or it has gone out in an email. I believe it was Sunday evening. But if you still can't find it, contact me and I will send that information to you. In addition to that, I've scheduled my first online class of January, and this will be the last Monday of January, January 31st. But in order to prepare and order all the supplies, registration for this is through the 14th of this month. So it is the Home and Heart, Memories and More class to go. This will be online via Zoom. You will get the Heart and Home card collection. You'll get the cards and envelopes that coordinate. You'll get a full package of the brushed brass embellishments, butterflies, and you'll get a bolt of the Pale Papaya open weave ribbon. And with that, we're going to make 20 cards together. And I'll also show you some alternate projects you can do with supplies you have left over from your kit. Although we've used pretty much all. And when I say 20, that's 20 different cards. So it's a great class. It's a no stress, all fun class. No stamping involved, no extra products beyond your paper cutter, scissors, and adhesives. And I will send you the rest along with the Zoom link to join. But again, registration is open for that. It's on my blog today, stampinpeace.com. And an email was sent out yesterday, and you'll see more notices about that coming up. But if you're interested in that, I can email you the information. So who's ready to see some new product? All right, I'm going to turn my camera around, and while I'm doing that, please share this live video so that others can take part in this new catalog tour as well. Welcome to Stampin' Peace with Mary Nabe. Happy New Year and happy January 4th. I love this day because I get to show you today our newest publications, the mini catalog, good January to June, plus our celebration brochure. And as we get into seeing the new products and going through the catalogs, please note that our annual catalog is still good through April of this year. So we actually have 3 different publications going on right now through February, and then this through June, this through April. So when you're thinking in terms of celebration freebies and celebration incentives, all of these publications are included, okay? All right, so let's get started with, I wanna see if I'm in the frame here correctly so you can see everything. So January, June mini catalog. I always love reading our notes from either our CEO, Sarah Douglas, or our co-founder, Shelley Gardner. So take a look at that. A little information about Stampin' Up's Make a Difference campaign. Making a difference with our creativity and with our sharing is part of our statement of the heart, which is like our mission statement. Get a little information on kits. There is a new kit that I believe was added to the kits collection, which is only online. Kits collection is only online. So you actually have to go to my website, marynabe.stampinup.net, click on Kits Collection at the top, and there's a brand new birthday card kit, and it is amazing. And I've already placed a demonstrator order this morning and I missed adding it, so I might have to go back and do that. And of course, information about Paper Pumpkin. You can subscribe month to month to the Paper Pumpkin kits, but if you purchase the prepaid subscriptions right now through the end of February, you can get celebration products free with ordering a 3, 6, or 12-month subscription. So definitely a great time. Or if you're somebody that's already getting Paper Pumpkin month by month, meaning they bill you each month for that 1-month kit, you're much better off purchasing the 6 and 12-month prepaids because you get more for your money. You're saving a little on each kit. And of course, like I said, you get celebration freebies. All right, here is on pages 8, 9, and 10, the Sweet Talk collection, which is what I'm focusing on for my first class to go. I love everything about this kit. I love it. So definitely something to consider. The paper is amazing. It's 12 by 12. It's, I would say, pretty traditional, but it's thrown in some yellow and some purple, so gives you a little bit of a shakeup on the traditional Valentine's Day. But traditional with the candy heart images, the heart suckers, that kind of thing. So I really, really like it. I was going to show you a box just so you know the size. So the boxes come flat. This is one I've stamped on, but it comes all white and it has 2 tabs for putting the box together. It's super simple. Honestly, Stampin' Up! Boxes are the easiest things to assemble. And I love when they add that little bit of adhesive for you. They go together, go together in just no time at all. So I'm just gonna pull the adhesive backs off. I'll do one side. And then tuck in that little flap, do the other side. And there you go. So I think that a gift card, some little treats, the Ghirardelli chocolates, maybe some small love notes, things like that. But here's another one. Oops, I decorated, and I just put a little ribbon handle at the top, almost looks like a shopping bag or a purse, and a sentiment across the front. But instead of stamping the box, I just wrapped it with a piece of Sweet Talk Designer Series paper. All right, this I would say, if I have to choose a stamp and die bundle, this would be my #1 favorite for this catalog. I've got this cord right in my view here. This would be my favorite simply because it has the hybrid embossing folder. And if you remember, let's see, I don't have it here. Here it is. If you remember the Merriest Moments hybrid embossing folder that I used for this card last month, this is a similar concept. You get an embossing folder and you get a set of dies in this bundle, and you can actually emboss a sheet of paper, or cardstock I should say, place your heart die in here and then your cardstock, and it will emboss the piece of cardstock plus cut out this heart. So you get the heart, floral embossing, and the die cutting all in one. And that's what makes it a hybrid embossing folder. Of course, you can use the embossing folder and the dies by themselves as well. And then it has this awesome stamp set to go with it about love, anniversary, engagements, weddings, things like that. So I really love it, really love it. Okay. Next, we have some fun things for the kiddos. The Gumball Greetings bundle and the Nuts and Bolts. I think this one could be cute for Valentine's Day too. My #1 favorite suite in the catalog is the Flowering Field suite for a couple of reasons. #1, I love it that we have the option of purchasing one or both bundles that come with the suite. The paper is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, stunning. I love the ribbon. It's different than any kind we've had. It's that window pane check. And it can also be colored. It's white with evening evergreen stitching, but it can be colored and customized with our Stampin' Blends markers and the butterfly embellishments. Brushed brass. They're super thin. I think I have one. No. Anyways, they are super thin. They do not add bulk to your cards, so they are great for mailing. But absolutely 100% my favorite suite in this catalog. And here you get a better look at the Stamp and Die bundles. Next is the Rainbow of Happiness bundle on page 18. I love it. One thing that is super special about this is it does coordinate with grab it here. It does coordinate with our Sunshine and Rainbows Designer Series paper that you can get free during celebration. I'm going to give you, I don't know, not really a sneak peek, but a hint that on Sunday, I will be announcing my next class to go, which is the Rainbow of Happiness bundle. And it does include this. It includes, what was it? A package of the white note cards and envelopes. And you'll get the full pack of the 6x6 Sunshine and Rainbows DSP. So you'll get $50 of product plus that free DSP as part of the class. And you'll make 20 cards with that. It'll be for each of 5 designs using the note cards and envelopes. So super fun, super bright, cheerful. You're going to love it. But look for that class to go to be announced on Sunday. Friends of the Forest. Something special about this. You see this deer here? Yes, it does coordinate with our deer punch that was in the holiday mini catalog, and this product is a carryover product. You can still order that. All right. When it comes to bundles that contain a stamp set and a punch, I'm going to tell you, it's really hard for me, but I love this one. Something that really drew me to it is that when my Emily was little, she used to call ladybugs lakey bugs, like with a K in it instead of a D, lakey bugs. And for when she was real little, we had her room decorated with a ladybug theme. So that brings back lots of fun memories. But here's the punch. The punch is awesome. I have stacks of things sitting next to me, so bear with me. But it's awesome. I want to show you this up front. Isn't this cute? You can bug me anytime. What a nice way to say, thinking of you, I'm here for you, I support you. So I just love it. And you can use the stamps individually, the punch individually, or put them together. But one of my favorite bundles for sure. I just put this on my order this morning, and really it's this very card that has drawn me to this. And of course, the sentiments and the font are just fun, and I always love flowers. The Symbols of Fortune. I believe there is something in this suite that's not available yet, and I can't remember what. But anyways, it's very pretty. The Mother of Pearl specialty paper is very interesting. It's pretty, it's different, and does have very much have a gloss to it. So I'm interested to see how that works with maybe alcohol inks and things like that. Gorgeous embellishment. The polished dots, beautiful. The shimmer ribbon, soft satin, you'll love it. And of course, a pretty designer series paper as always to go with the Crane of Fortune bundle. All right, for all you beach lovers, those retiring perhaps, those who love a warm getaway, you will love the Paradise Palms bundle. It's just so fun. I love that it has retirement wishes in here because we don't have many stamps for retirement. So you could even pull this stamp and use it with other things if you're not doing a beach theme card. Hope you find a little paradise wherever you may be. Wishing you warm, beachy kind of day. What a nice greeting. Okay, here is another punch stamp set and punch bundle, and I did get this I do have lots of flowers and botanicals, things like that, but I got this bundle that I really love all of the samples, especially these two, but I just thought you could probably create some really bold looking cards, but then also some subtle, soft cards as well with this. And of course, I love the punch because I think that I would use this punch way beyond just the stamp set. How about any, so I can think of so many stamps I would use this with, or so many designer series paper where I would just maybe punch some pieces of cardstock or perhaps even vellum and tuck them behind sentiments or behind images. So I picture myself using this a whole lot. I love this. And I probably will be doing an event with this, maybe an online class or a bingo, something like that next month. All right, how about this? Easter friends. Are these animals not too cute? Oh my gosh, I love them all. And my first thought when I saw this was, yes, they would make great Easter cards, but I would use them for baby cards as well, or baby showers, first birthdays even, but I definitely would use it for baby cards. Garden greenhouse is another fun one with botanicals. It reminds me of when I lived in Cincinnati and would go to, the name just escaped me. I can't think of it. It'll come to me as soon as this video's over, right? But I love going to places like that. And we have one here in Columbus that I think I'm going to buy a pass to. But just really pretty, fun, something different. I don't recall ever having a greenhouse. Here's a great one for spring, Flowering Rain Boots Bundle. This kind of reminds me of, the boots remind me of a past paper pumpkin kit and something in our kits collection right now. But I just love it. Just love it. I think it's going to be wonderful for spring. I love all the coordinating dies to go with it. Kite Delight. This is another great one for spring and summer. It would be great for children, just anybody that needs me a pick-me-up. And the Artfully Composed Suite. This is kind of interesting and different. I wasn't sure how I felt about this at first. I did order some of the DSP. I can't remember if I ordered the stamp set. I don't think I did, but I ordered the other products. The DSP is very bright, vibrant, bright colors. I love the vellum. It's printed in black and white, and there are 3 different designs. So you're actually getting for each of the 3 designs. So lots in there. And I'll actually be using it in a Facebook Live tomorrow night. These are precious. The faux sea glass shapes. They are amazing. I'll grab a pair here and see, or not a pair, of package. But they honestly look like sea glass. So very interesting. I'm excited to play with those. And I'm even thinking about using them with some of the other stamp sets and bundles we have later in the catalog that you'll see. Here's a great one. If you love flowers, Dahlia Days bundle. I love this. They have a floral image and a label border all in one. So you stamp it and you die cut it all in one, which is pretty cool. It also has this background die. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. The flowing flowers. If you were with me, I believe it was December 31st, maybe, I did a Facebook Live on simple stamping, and I featured this stamp set. It makes easy and elegant cards. The Daffodil J Dreams bundle is lots of fun. I love daffodils, so I'm excited to stamp and die cut some, plus just die cut pieces with cardstock and build some daffodils that way. Another bundle for the sea lovers, Seize the Day. Debbie Price on my team made a really cute card with that. Let me see if I can grab it here. Here's Debbie's card. She made this for a team swap last month. Oceanfront is, to me, just really sweet, really easy, great for beginning stampers, but of course, experienced stampers can step it up quite a bit. But I love how you can just stamp the different parts to create the scene. So you might have sky, water, sand, that sort of thing. You could even have sand and grass with these, the rocks, just really lots of fun. It does not have a die set to go with it or a punch to go with it. You can say they did some fussy cutting here of the reeds and the rocks. Amazing Thanks or Amazing Silhouettes bundle with the Amazing Thanks dies. These are awesome, and these are two products that truly can stand on their own. So here's that amazing silhouette. So you're actually stamping the color around that white silhouette. It would be great for embossing as well. And then the die set has these words, thanks, amazing, you, and R. And they're designed so that you cut the stamp, or cut the word, and then you're cutting a background for the word to layer it on. So I like that layering effect. The Eden's Garden bundle has been out for a little while. You've seen me work with that. New Horizons. Oh, this is a fun one. This has gorgeous paper. I love the bundle. Did you see the fence on the Oceanfront card sample? They combined that stamp set with this and used that fence. The pebbles, oh, these are amazing. These are amazing. The pebbles enamel shapes. They're curved, they're fun, they're shiny, just fun pebble shapes. The ribbon is very nice. You get a 2-pack of the 1/8 inch ribbon of each of those colors. What are they? Petal Pink and what was the other one? Misty Moonlight. And of course, the paper is gorgeous. Let me pull some out so you can see. But the paper was designed to look like scenes. So in a lot of them, you will see a horizon. You will see the sky and the ground. You will see the water, things like that. But really, really pretty. And on the back side, we just have some simple watercoloring. Look at that one. This is stunning. This, I think, is my favorite in the package. But here too, can you see the horizon? There I see water, a landscape, and a beautiful sky, perhaps the sun setting. So you can see that you can add lots of other elements from that stamp set and the die set to create some really incredible cards. Look at this. I mean, to me, this looks like a snow-covered village. And in fact, who is it? Kathy, I saw you're in snowy Virginia. I hope you were not in that sitting on the highway for 11 hours like I heard some people in Virginia were doing. So it's really a very, very stunning set of papers, and I think you'll really enjoy it. Eclectic Garden, for all you gardeners out there, or for those of you who know avid gardeners, you just might want to invest in this. We have a couple of background stamps, the Timeless Tiles and Gentle Waves. You can do lots of fun things with those. The Soaring Swallows bundle. I know I have some customers who are bird lovers who I think will love this. The Grassy Grove bundle, once again, for nature lovers. And all of these images have a die that go with them. Abstract Beauty. Okay, recently, I guess it was Friday's Facebook Live, I demonstrated some quick and easy cards that you can make using this 4x6 Abstract Beauty Designer Series paper. It's very fun. It's very vibrant. We have some fun embellishments. I have not gotten this pack, so I might have to try that. But that alone would make cute note cards, even little gift tags, things like that. There is a set of coordinating cards and envelopes for the whole, well, I should say for the bundle and all the parts of the suite. One thing I want to point out about this bundle, I haven't fallen in love with the stamp set. Of course, nobody likes everything, right? But there are parts of it I like and others I'm like, whatever. But I find the die set very, very intriguing. And one of my demonstrator friends, Joyce, pointed out that this set of dies would be wonderful for just having on hand as a basic die set. If you want to highlight stamped images or something like that, you can die cut them with the different shapes. It would be great to use with various sentiments because there's so many different shapes and sizes. So I am considering getting that. Happy and Heartfelt, you know how I feel about sentiments. I love them. I love when Stampin' Up! Gives us unique ways to say common things such as thinking of you, or I'm there for you, or I love you, or whatever it may be. So lots of good ones and kind of a fun font, something I don't recall seeing in any of our stamp sets. All right, this bundle, while expensive, I will say is impressive to me. I have already gotten it, have already tried it out. And actually I made a few samples for a team event I did. But I really like it because it's geared towards using with slimline cards, but it doesn't have to be used for slimline cards. All of the stamps you see in the set, again, work great for slimline cards, but I have measured, I have tested them, all of them fit on our standard 4 1/4 by 5.5 inch card. So that's good to know. Same with this as well. And you know, somebody somewhere, some demonstrator is going to be making a really cute card with a brown UPS truck that delivers our Stampin' Up! Goodies to us. This I just added to my order this morning, and I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this correctly. Ranunculus Romance bundle. But I just think it's soft, it's pretty. I don't know. It is romantic. It is soft. It is elegant. Brag-worthy. Okay, I don't always get into the silly pun type of things, but honestly, this is so fun. Your friendship is as brag-worthy as a dress with pockets. Isn't that something? Would recommend you as a friend. So give it to your 5-star friends, right? Thanks for being the person I overthink things with, that person that's always there for you that you can call any day or time. So just fun little puns in there. I did add that to my list. Sam Donaldson, those that you know her as Poodles, helped design this stamp set as part of her $1 million sales achievement. Really fun. I especially love this part. In the moment, I love this. I love this. Demonstrators who attended the November virtual event all received this, and it's special. I definitely will be doing a class with that. Good for sisters, girlfriends, things like that. This is the suite where I pulled the Heart and Home Memories and More cards and the cards and envelope pack that I'll be using for my first online class, which I showed you, and that is January 31st. You can register through the 14th. But I love everything about this. I really, really do. I wasn't sure I was going to love the paper, but once I got it and started working with it, I do love it. And it has so many great fun colors in there to work with. And of course, it's one of those mega suites because it has 2 fabulous bundles, Blessings of Home and Honeybee Home. I should point out too here, we have the Hive 3D embossing folder. I don't know how well you can see it on some of these samples, but it is nice. We have some single stamps, every chapter, and more love. This would be great for you to make cards for your book club members, book club friends. Catch you later, just some cute punny stamps and sentiments, images and sentiments. The hedgehog. Has anybody seen the hedgehog? I did get it. I have not worked with it yet. I have to be honest and say, I don't know that I'm really a hedgehog person, but the samples are really so cute. Like, how can you not say that's not cute? And then it does have the coordinating punch. But I absolutely love this little tree right here. There's just something about that speaks to me. I have demonstrated the butterflies and flowers layering decorative masks. There is a video on that on my YouTube channel and also my blog at stampinpeace.com. So you'll definitely want to check that out. What's different about these decorative masks is that there are some that were designed that you layer one on top of the other and add color in 2 steps. Celebrating You is just a great all-around stamp set. You know, I need to plug in my computer here. My computer's old, so when I think even there's enough battery power in it, sometimes it goes really fast. Cactus Cuties. Anybody who loves the warm weather, the southwest will love this. Lucky You, just some fun stamps in there. We do have some shimmer paper, and I believe the colors are, I think they're Pool Party. It says pink and blue, but I think they're like Pool Party and maybe Blushing Bride, maybe Flirty Flamingo. Hey, sports fans, any sports fans out there? This is a great suite to use when making cards and other paper crafts, even scrapbooking for your sports fans. I love the stars, and again, I will tell you that these resin stars are flat, so they don't create a lot of bulk. If you're mailing cards, great to use for parties and party favors and sports outings for your teams. You know, the kids want to take a snack to their t-ball or softball game, what have you. Let's Set Sail bundle. Seems like the sailing, beachy waterfront themes are always popular. So I have a feeling this is going to be very popular as well. And it's got this wonderful punch that you can use to actually create a sailboat just with DSP and cardstock. But it does also coordinate with these 3 stamps in the set. Wildlife Wonder. Anybody live in an area where there's lots of wildlife, you may enjoy this very much. It's also great for masculine cards. Also great for masculine cards. And as you can see, it coordinates with some of our other sets as well, like the beautiful tree dies. Okay, here's another favorite. Other than the one with the hybrid embossing folder, this might be my next favorite bundle with Stampin' Dies. It's just different, it's unique, it's great for gardeners, it's great for masculine cards, it's great for people who love to work outside or do home improvement, that sort of thing. But I just really love it. It's fun, and I think we're gonna see lots and lots of great things made with that. Brave Vikings. If you have little ones, this card might be, or the stamp set might be perfect for using for your little ones. Here's something kind of retro, For the Record. I thought this was cute, and I do have a sample to show you for that. Let me see if I can. Here it is. This was made by Paula Moody for a team swap last month. We have a list of carryover items. You can check that out. The squirrels, Nature's Harvest, the Peaceful Deer. And then here they give you a second look at all of the bundles over the next few pages. And I'll point out that if there's something that you like on a previous page and it is a bundle, be sure and check out these pages back here, because there will be a different sample for you to see using that same bundle. Here's a good up-close look of that windmill. And then it gives you an index at the back with stamp sets and dies, and they're all alphabetical. So, and the picture will typically help you if you're looking for something specific. It'll also tell you the item number, the price, and what page it's on in the catalog previously. And then of course, the index continues with all the different punches, the embossing folders, packaging tools, designer series papers, and then all of the other accessories. And finally, the 2 host sets we have, Mischievous Mice and Expressions of Friendship. 2 great ones. I think you'll enjoy those. And they're really great values. You can get these when your order or your party or private class reaches a subtotal order of $150 or more. Then you can apply your Stampin' Rewards to getting these. That's the only way you can get these too. Alrighty. Let's take a quick look at the celebration brochure. In here, there are 9 different celebration products, and you can earn freebies when you shop, when you host, and when you join. The first way to get some celebration freebies is when you shop. So we have products that you can get free with a $50 purchase, and we have a couple that you can get free with a $100 purchase, and I'll point those out. So with a $50 purchase, you can get Island Vibes. I love the pineapple in here, that universal symbol of welcome. But the rest, I was like, what would I do with that? I don't know. And honestly, there's somebody on my team, Laura, that just recently posted some cards using this stamp in particular, and they were beautiful. So that has kind of inspired me to pull that out and work with that. The Daffodil Afternoon Designer Series paper, it's 12 by 12. It'll make some great cards, and it is a nice coordinating product to go with our Daffodil Daydream bundle in the mini catalog. Catching Butterflies. Isn't that cute to use with little girls? I love it. Catching Butterflies. Free with a $50 order. And when I say free with a $50 order, that is before shipping and tax. That's retail, okay? Driving By. I will be using this in tomorrow evening's Facebook Live at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So come check that out with me. I did show you earlier the Sunshine and Rainbow 6x6 Designer Series paper. This will be part of the Rainbow of Happiness class to go that I am announcing on Sunday. You will get a full package of that with the class. Simply Marvelous 6x6 Designer Series paper. This is fun. This is super fun. It comes in 6 colors. One side is like marbled. The other side is more, I don't know if I'd say watercolor, but more of a splotchy, almost like an alcohol ink effect. But it is called Simply Marvelous. Awesome Otters. I'm already seeing lots of cute cards and gift tags and things made with the Awesome Otters set. I have seen many people using the blue Marvelous paper as water, just like they did here in this sample. Actually, this little party hat too, you can see they used just the party hat to make this small 3x3 card. I'm thinking this could work with a lot of our other stamps as well. The Friendly Hello stamp set and the 12 by 12 paper. That's a bundle. You get the 2 products for a $100 purchase. Everything you saw in the celebration brochure before this, up to page 11, was free with a $50 order. This combination of products, the stamp set and the DSP, is free with a $100 purchase. So basically, if you spend have a $100 order, you can get this set of 2 products, or you can get my favorite, the Special Moments stamp set, all kinds of wonderful sentiments. So if you have a $100 order to place, you can choose this, or you can choose 2 of the products in the level 1 for $50 value. Okay, so just so you're clear on that. And there is no limit to the amount of free products you earn. So if you spend $100 today and choose something, and then you spend $50 next week, you still get another $50 product. Come February, if you're purchasing more, you can still choose more, okay? So there's no limit to the number of free products you can earn with Celebration. Celebration does go through the end of February, February 28th. Now, you can also earn free products when you host a party. Anybody that hosts a party, and I do them both virtually and in person if they're fairly local to me, you can get the Calming Camellia stamp set free when your party sales reach $300 or more. I did a virtual party for the last celebration. I don't remember what the the free host stamp set was, but my host wanted that in particular, and she was able to get that. I think we got her sales up to about around 400, 450. So if you're interested, let me know that. It's so easy to host Stampin' Up! Parties because I do all the work for you. Okay, you have to invite the people, but I do the work. And if you do a virtual party, you don't even have to clean your house or serve refreshments. You can sit in your PJs. So think about that. I would love to schedule something for you and help you earn free products. Of course, when you host, you will also get Stampin' Rewards. So I believe at the $300 level, you would be getting like $32 or $36 of free product. Plus you would get this when you host before February 28th. And our last special offer for celebration is our joining offer. Now, our usual joining offer is you pay $99 plus tax and it ships free. And for that, you get $125 of product that you choose, okay? Our starter kit is 100% customizable. And you can get this just because it's a great deal. I highly suggest it if you buy a lot of Stampin' Up! Products through the year, because you can save yourself some money. Once you've purchased the starter kit, you start getting a discount on all your future products. But when you join my team now through February 28th, when celebration is going on, you get to choose above and beyond your $125 of product, you get to choose 2 additional stamp sets free. The only ones you can't choose are the host sets and the celebration sets, but any individual stamp set from the annual catalog or the new mini catalog, you can get 2 of those free, and you still are paying just $99 plus tax, and it all ships free. So it's a great savings. When you think about it, if you're getting $125 of product, you're already saving $26 because they're only charging you for $99. You're also saving on all of that the shipping, which is an additional $12.50 on $125. Now it would be even more adding in the other 2 stamp sets you get free. So right at the start, your savings is over what, $38? And it's even greater during celebration because you get those 2 free additional stamp sets. One thing I will say about my team, and there are some people, Mary Lou Rolfus has been on my team for quite some time. I'm not sure if any of the other team members are watching. We have a private Facebook group where we share. I offer challenges twice a month where we simply share. It's not a competition. We simply share creative projects. Anybody who participates has their name entered into a random drawing to win a Stampin' Up! Prize from me. And also as part of my Merry Stampers team, you get access to my class tutorials. So for example, the Sweet Talk class that I have happening right now, once registration closes, I share that tutorial with my Merry Stampers team for free. They can access that anytime on our Merry Stampers Facebook group. So that is another big perk for being part of my team, as well as some other perks that I offer along the year, and in addition to the perks that Stampin' Up! Offers as well. Are there any questions about anything? Or anything you might like to see that I have? I'm going to flip here so I can see you face to face. How's that? Any questions? I'm going to scroll back through and see if I missed anything here. Nope. I think it's not showing me all the... Seems like the comments have stalled. I'm only seeing 7. So So if there's more than that on your computer, I don't know why I'm not seeing them here. But I'm happy to take questions. I'm happy to help you place an order. You can place your order anytime at marynabe.stampinup.net. I would appreciate it if you can, if you would use my January host code. And using the host code, it helps me earn points so that I can get products to share with all of you when I do giveaways and things like that, or maybe host a bingo and have prizes to give away. It helps me with things like that. Any questions? Okay, after this, after I shut down the video, I will go back and see if there are more comments than what I'm seeing just on, I think I am, because one just popped up on my phone that's not on the computer. Jalen, who is the most recent recruit to my team, says she placed an order and she loved getting the discount. I'm so happy she chose to join my team, and I look forward to sharing lots of creative fun with her. But she's purchased her starter kit, last month or so, and she's already enjoying the discount and collecting Stampin' rewards, so I'm excited for her. All right, everybody, I'm going to say goodbye. Happy Tuesday. Make it a great day. And please join me here on Stampin' Piece with Mary Nabe tomorrow evening, Wednesday, January 5th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, where I'll be demonstrating some fun cards and showing you some new products in that demonstration. Barb Baker, you said you haven't received your catalog yet. You're waiting patiently. Okay, Barb, if you don't receive it by the end of the week, please let me know and I will get another one out to you. I do know that I was hearing from customers just in the last few days, one actually last evening, saying she just got hers and was excited about what was in there. So Barb, if you don't have it by the end of the week, please let me know then. Oh, Lynn, thank you. Crone Conservatory. And I knew it was one syllable and I just was stumped. Crone Conservatory. And here in Columbus, it's the Franklin Conservatory. But yeah, wonderful place if you love botanicals and flowers and greenhouses. One of my favorite places to visit in Cincinnati. All right, thanks for joining me today. Please do share this video and so that others can see all the wonderful new products we have in our Stampin' Up! Line. And I hope to see you tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Time for a Facebook Live. Bye-bye.